Hi, welcome back to Not So Obvious Watches. I'm Pete McConville. Very short video today, and you don't have to put up with me talking to you very much at all. About 6 months ago, I bought a Glycine Combat Sub. I bought it off mass drop at an absolute steal. I think it was about $400 US, mainly because it was being offered in bronze, and I'd never actually bought a bronze watch before, and I bought it in the 48mm case, which is clownishly big. I've done a video elsewhere about why I actually quite like the watch, but I wouldn't recommend getting the 48 because it is really quite difficult to wear. Having said that, I bought this largely as an experiment to see how a bronze watch would patina when it's not forced, when it's just worn normally. So what I've done is I've been using this as kind of my Saturday watch. So pretty much every Saturday for the last 6 months I've worn this watch no matter what I was doing. So it has been in salt water, it's been on while I've been exercising, but it hasn't been forced in any way. And what I've found is I love the way that a bronze watch that isn't forced, that isn't pushed, actually grows to become yours and shows how it's your watch with kind of your marks on it. Now, a lot of bronze watches get a bad rep because people force the patina, and you get the kind of horror shows I'm showing you right now. What I've found is, unless you're an idiot, that's not what happens to your watch. Now, this will be the third of the bronze watch videos I've done. Immediately after this, I'll go into a bit of a slideshow, have some music, and what you'll see is how a bronze watch, which is just worn normally, kind of ages and grows to be yours. Some of the things you'll notice is you do get some of that green crustiness pretty much just under that space around jam between the case and the bezel, for obvious reasons. That's where some sweat and things get stuck. You can actually get rid of that pretty easily with just a toothbrush or some floss or something. I've left a little bit in there. The rest of it doesn't really grow anywhere else unless you, as I said before, force it. What you find is that there's a lot of staining that happens, but probably equally as interesting is when you wear these regularly, there's little bits that stay clean, that stay almost polished. So you'll see down on one on the side of the watch opposite the crown, because I'm a lefty, that's where, when I'm wearing the watch, if I move my wrist, that's where my wrist will hit the side of the watch, and it brushes that smooth. Likewise, you'll see where if you like, almost the claws at the end of the lugs, the little sharp bits at the end of the lugs, they brush against the skin. They're kept nice and polished and clean. Conversely, there's clearly been some time where I've splashed something on the case, and as you'll see, there are some little blotches and spots here and there, which I quite like. Again, what I found is these watches very much grow to become yours, and they represent you and how you wear it. And so, whilst I would never advocate going out and getting a whole collection of nothing but bronze watches, I actually think they do have a place. They certainly have a place in my collection, and I would recommend other people probably at least try one and see how you like it. So anyway, coming up, that's all my talking. I'm going to run through a bit of a slideshow. What I would say is this will be the last one of these I do. I've noticed that there's actually very little change in the patinaing in this watch over the last probably month to 2 months. So I can't see the point in continuing it on. So what you're about to see is what a bronze watch worn once to twice a week, every week for a couple of months, will grow to look like. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.